videos.
In Oakland,
you don't,
you're talking
yes,
about.
in Oakland. You don't see them pictures. You see pictures of Tupac coming out of jail in cuffs. You don't see pictures of the police standing over me beating my brains in. You don't see that. But I see disciplined and boring. You know what I mean? Or I could be fun, but dangerous. Not only to other people, but to myself. But they got this cool way to keep a brother broke. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I got like 7 lawsuits against me for nothing. But I still got to pay the lawyers. Still got to pay everybody to go to court.
Paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted, beat the weakness in the rap game and sold it. Bow down, pray to God, open the next.
Welcome back to Thug Legacy Entertainment, your go-to destination for deep dives into the stories, struggles, and triumphs of the most influential figures in music and culture. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering these legends, we're here to bring you closer to the icons who have shaped not only the soundtracks of our lives, but also the very fabric of our society. Here, we explore the legends who shaped our world, artists whose voices echoed far beyond the stage, whose words and actions sparked movements, and whose legacies continue to inspire new generations. We celebrate the pioneers, the rebels, and the visionaries who dared to speak their truth, no matter the cost. Today, we turn our focus to the one and only Tupac Shakur, a name that resonates across continents and generations. Tupac was more than just a rapper. He was a poet, an actor, a revolutionary thinker, and a symbol of hope and resistance for millions. His influence reaches far beyond music, touching on issues of justice, identity, and the ongoing fight for equality. Tupac's story is more than just rap. It's about vision, activism, and a deep understanding of society's struggles. He used his platform to speak out against injustice, to uplift the marginalized, and to challenge the status quo. Through his music, interviews, and public appearances, Tupac offered a raw, unfiltered look at life in America, its pain, its beauty, and its contradictions. In this episode, we'll shed light on the hidden truths behind his public persona. We'll explore the complexities of his character, the vulnerability behind the bravado, the intellect behind the lyrics, and the compassion that often went unnoticed. We'll hear from those who knew him best, and revisit the moments that defined his journey. Here at Thug Legacy Entertainment, we believe in celebrating the entirety of a person's life. Not just the headlines or controversies, but the quiet moments, the personal struggles, and the lasting impact they leave behind. We honor the full story, the human being behind the myth. So join us as we embark on this journey to uncover the real Tupac Shakur, a tapestry woven from art, intelligence, activism, and an unbreakable spirit. Get ready to see Tupac in a new light as we celebrate his legacy and the lessons he continues to teach us all. Tupac was never just a rapper. He was a force of nature, a voice that echoed far beyond the boundaries of music. From the moment he stepped onto the stage, Tupac commanded attention, not just with his lyrical prowess, but with the raw emotion and honesty he poured into every performance. He challenged the world to see him as more than an entertainer, urging listeners to look deeper, to understand the man behind the music. He was a cultural icon and a revolutionary thinker. Someone whose influence stretched across generations and continents. His image became a symbol of resistance and hope, painted on city walls and carried in the hearts of millions. Tupac's words inspired movements, and his presence was felt in every corner of the world, where people longed for justice and change. His music reflected his multifaceted identity. He was a poet, a philosopher, a son, and a fighter. Each song was a window into his soul, revealing the complexities of a man who struggled with love, loss, anger, and hope. Surrounded by friends and collaborators, Tupac's creative process was deeply personal, yet universally relatable. He gave voice to the struggles of the communities he represented, shining a light on the realities of inner-city life and the systemic injustices faced by so many. His lyrics painted vivid pictures of hardship and resilience, capturing the spirit of those who refused to be silenced. Each lyric was a chapter of his life, a testament to his journey through adversity and triumph. Whether scribbling verses in a notebook or reflecting in solitude, Tupac poured his truth onto the page, unafraid to confront his own vulnerabilities and contradictions. His words spoke to pain, hope, and resilience, resonating with those who saw themselves in his struggles. Tupac's music became an anthem for the marginalized, a source of comfort and inspiration for anyone who dared to dream of a better future. Tupac's artistry was a call to action, a plea for justice that demanded to be heard. He used his platform to challenge authority, to question the status quo, and to encourage others to stand up for what they believed in. His passion ignited a fire in those who listened, urging them to become agents of change in their own right. His voice resonated with those yearning for change. But Tupac's legacy extends far beyond music. He was an activist, a poet, and an actor, using every medium at his disposal to spread his message. Whether reciting poetry, starring in films, or marching alongside protesters, Tupac's commitment to truth and justice was unwavering. His relentless pursuit of truth inspired countless others to find their own voices and to fight for what is right. Through his art, activism, and unyielding spirit, Tupac left an indelible mark on the world, a legacy that continues to inspire new generations. Let's uncover the layers that reveal a man far more complex than any label, a visionary whose impact will be felt for years to come. Media often paints Tupac as an angry rapper caught in controversy and gang culture. These portrayals, while sensational, only scratch the surface. Focusing on feuds and legal troubles reduces Tupac to a stereotype. We must look past the headlines to see his conviction and desire to uplift his community. Tupac's impact goes deeper than controversy. To understand his legacy, we must explore the foundations beneath the surface. To truly appreciate Tupac Shakur, we must look beyond the headlines and the myths that surround his name. We need to delve into his roots, his upbringing, and the artistic journey that shaped him into one of the most influential voices of his generation. Tupac was more than just a rapper, he was a poet, an actor, a thinker, and a revolutionary spirit whose life was deeply intertwined with the struggles and hopes of his community. Raised by activists, especially his mother Afeni Shakur, Tupac's worldview was shaped by justice and purpose. Afeni, a prominent member of the Black Panther Party, instilled in him a sense of pride, resilience, and a commitment to fighting for what's right. From a young age, Tupac was surrounded by conversations about social change, equality, and the power of community. These early influences would become the foundation for his art and activism, guiding him as he navigated the complexities of fame and adversity. His early days as a poet and actor showcased his versatility and creativity. Tupac's love for words and performance began long before he picked up a microphone. He found solace and strength in poetry, using it as a way to process his emotions and make sense of the world around him. On stage, he brought characters to life, channeling his experiences and observations into powerful performances that hinted at the depth of his talent. Tupac used every medium, music, poetry, acting, to express his ideas and amplify his voice. Whether he was writing lyrics in a worn notebook, recording tracks in the studio, or captivating audiences in the theater, he poured his heart and soul into every endeavor. His art was a reflection of his reality, raw, honest, and unfiltered. Through his words and performances, Tupac challenged the status quo and inspired others to think critically about the world they lived in. He was a storyteller and visionary, deeply committed to his craft and cause. Tupac believed in the power of stories to heal, to unite, and to spark change. He used his platform to speak out against injustice, to uplift those who felt unheard, and to encourage young people to find their own voices. His passion was evident in every word he spoke and every action he took, making him a beacon of hope for many. His legacy is reflected in the impact he made and the lives he touched. Decades after his passing, Tupac's influence continues to resonate with fans around the world. His music, poetry, and activism have inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams, stand up for their beliefs, and create positive change in their communities. The love and respect he receives from people of all backgrounds is a testament to the enduring power of his message. Tupac's story is one of resilience and the power of art to inspire change. By exploring beyond the surface, we discover a man who used his gifts not just for personal success, but to uplift others and challenge the world to be better. His journey reminds us that true greatness comes from staying true to one's roots, embracing creativity, and never being afraid to speak out for what matters. Tupac's activism began at home, where social justice was a way of life. Afeni Shakur instilled in him resilience and a drive for truth. Even as a young man, Tupac was a gifted poet, capturing life's complexities with raw honesty. Poetry honed his ability to convey emotion and provoke thought, skills that defined his music. His acting further demonstrated his artistic range and authenticity. This multifaceted approach allowed Tupac to connect with people on many levels. Tupac's music was a vehicle for political awareness and social commentary. Through songs like Changes and Brenda's Got a Baby, he highlighted systemic racism, poverty, and inequality. These tracks became anthems of resistance, urging listeners to reflect and act. Tupac's ability to weave social commentary into his music set him apart. His songs were calls to action, not just entertainment. Through his art, Tupac inspired change that still resonates today. Tupac's intellect and mastery of image were central to his legacy. He understood the power of perception, crafting a persona that was both authentic and strategic. Tupac navigated fame with a sharp mind, using his platform to amplify his message. He was as comfortable discussing politics as performing on stage. His strategic use of image kept his message at the forefront of culture. Tupac's revolutionary force extended far beyond music. Tupac's marketing genius lay in his embrace of controversy. He turned personal struggles and public battles into opportunities for advocacy. Tupac understood the media's appetite for drama and used it to reach wider audiences. His approach blurred the lines between personal narrative and public persona. By harnessing controversy, he expanded his influence and cemented his status as a cultural icon. Tupac's resilience and ingenuity made him unforgettable. The myth of Tupac often overshadows the real man, a multifaceted artist and visionary. His poetry and acting revealed deep thought and authentic emotion. These pursuits were integral to his identity, not separate from his music. To understand Tupac's legacy, we must look beyond the myth and embrace the man. He was a pioneer whose influence extends far beyond hip-hop. Tupac's legacy proves the power of art to provoke change. The night Tupac was shot in Las Vegas marked his transformation from artist to legend. His death at 25 shocked the world and added to his mystique. While theories abound, the real impact lies in how his passing elevated his message. Tupac's death turned unfinished greatness into immortality. His story reminds us of life's fleeting nature and art's enduring power. Tupac's legacy lives on in the hearts of those he inspired. Tupac's legacy is defined by the boldness with which he lived, not the tragedy of his death. His story is one of resilience, courage, and truth. Tupac's influence is a mindset and a movement for living authentically. His art continues to inspire new generations to dream and create. Tupac dared to live boldly, becoming a legend in the process. His message endures, urging us to live with courage and conviction.